Hi, what's the season where you are? No, I'm not blowing a kiss at you. There's something on the screen, and I'm just trying to pluck it out of your face so that it doesn't trouble you. 1 second. Yeah, it's not getting into your eyes, right? 1 second. Yeah. So, what season is it where you are? The reason I'm asking you is that it's a very different kind of season where I am, which is in Mumbai. Can you see the sea? Yo, that's the sea. This is, what is this? A water inlet. It's like a small, not river, but it's like a small something that's coming off. Of obviously, all this is the creek. So yeah, here there's less trees, so you can see the water. This is all like water and trees and stuff. Those are definitely the ugliest pillars I've seen all my life. That's me, beautiful me. Yeah. Don't get scared. And yeah. Okay, so I was asking you what season is it where you are right now, because I'm here in Mumbai, and the interesting season I have here right now is called horrible season, horrible weather. I just went out for like 15 minutes, mind you, 15 minutes walking. This is what time? 6 p.m. 6:30 p.m. and today is 27th of October. 27th of October. So the weather is so bad that I started sweating. Okay, and I know it's just about 3 more weeks and the weather will get nice and all, but this in between, it's very difficult. And I did put on a bit of color, but I'm like, now I'm just wondering why. This is good. I was experimenting with a few earrings and very Indian style earrings, so I thought this is what I'll wear for now. My silver, these are silver jhumkas, silver earrings. So yeah, and yeah, my dimples flashing. So what I've done is I have switched on the fan. I'll show you. In the room, where is it? Yeah. Hi. So I switched on the fan in the room, I switched on the light in the room, and I sat down here on the balcony. See, because I love sitting in the balcony when I'm home. So yeah. Okay, so I think by the time I upload this video, I might be going out traveling, or I might just upload it for today's Friday, the 27th of October. So I might upload this by Monday. Yeah, so it might not be that late. In case I do it late, so I'm just going to tell you that now my travel is basically starting. It's festive season here in India, and I'm going to travel, and I'm going to meet a lot of my family, friends, relatives, ex-colleagues, people I haven't met in years and decades. And it's going to be a beautiful time, and it's going to be a lovely journey. So next I will be back in Bombay in between, but for good I'll be back in Bombay around January. And after that I might have 2 more trips for maybe solo trips or maybe with friends or something, but I'm planning something like that. It's in the works. And yeah, so that's about it. I'm reading a very interesting book right now. It's about an actor who was also a producer, director, voiceover artist, and all of that. And he wrote a memoir, and I think he's in his late 60s or early 70s right now. I think he's in his late 60s. So what I realized was that I know him because, no, not personally, I know him because I've seen him on in Bollywood movies long back, and he's a very well-known face in India, and I know him because he was in a lot of Bollywood movies. But I thought he was just okay. I thought he was just okay. But what I did not realize was that India is so focused on Bollywood that we forget how amazing our actors and people are. And most of the time, directors just reduce actors to basic song and dance and fights and all of that. But there's so many more stories to tell. So I realize now from the book, I found out from the book that this actor is apparently so well known in Italy, in Europe, and other parts of Europe, in I think US and everywhere. And he got so many awards. He got so many recognition, so much recognition, so many awards for recognition for his talent, for his popularity, which he never got in India. And Indians barely know him. And apparently, generations have grown up watching his work outside, abroad. So that's very interesting. Even though he's done a lot of work in India, which never got that much of acclaim or anything, because he never got those kinds of roles. And also the kind of image that the media portrayed of him, like he was very ruthless, very chasing women, very kind of a heartbreaker, very emotionless, very cold-hearted, stuff like that. But that was so wrong. He very, very rude. He was basically he's basically a very soft-spoken introvert kind of a person, and he is emotionally very, very what do you call it? He's very emotional, so he gets attached to people very easily, and that's what makes it difficult for him to say no or to stand up for himself. And he definitely had a problem with that, and because of that, the media portrayed him in a completely different light. So and I did believe that, because those were the kind of stories the media feeds us, and earlier there were no ways to know otherwise. And now, because I have read the book, so I can say that yes, I found out what it's about. And obviously it's not like he's saying it just because of it. He is stating facts, and he's quoting a lot of people, he's quoting a lot of places, names, so obviously it can't be like made up. So yeah, how's my kajal looking? It's blue. I've coordinated it with blue, not contrasted, but coordinated it with blue. Yeah, so I'm getting into style a bit. I like this green space, but I've given up a lot of my plants to the gardener downstairs in my building, because I'll show you, they're growing really big. So see, once again, I'll just turn the camera and show you once. It's all the way here. Now I have to keep my chair here, and if I sit, I usually sit here and talk to you. So if I sit here, then there's barely any space for me to keep my legs without hurting the plant. And there are two plants growing in one. So there are two plants growing in one, and it's growing like crazy. So yeah, and this one of course was supposed to be a bonsai, and it's now not a bonsai. I think I really need to trim it, because it's growing at its own pace, and I find it very sad and upsetting to trim down plants, because I feel that I'm cutting them and I'm killing them and I'm hurting them. So what do you do if you have plants at home? Just tell me, what do you do? Do you trim them? Do you ensure they have a certain shape? Do you often do it so that they grow better, or do you just let them grow wild? Like, what do you do? Tell me what you do. Whatever you do, just let me know so that you can help me. And that's it. I was doing these daily quick 2-minute 3-minute videos with you every day, talking to you, so it felt so nice. It felt like I'm talking to you every day, and now suddenly I'm not doing that. So I'm feeling like my friend is not here. I'm feeling like you're too busy to be with me. That's always what happens, no? I think I should click a nice picture of myself here. A nice selfie. The light is nice. I mean, coming from the bulb there, and from the lamp there, and the light at the back, and the chunkas. Yeah. So this is me, Debelina, reporting from Mumbai. Warm Mumbai. No, it's not really warm right now. It's getting better. I was walking so fast that I thought it's warm, and I dodged a neighbor. So I'll tell you the story of dodging the neighbor since I brought it up. So my hair is going long, you see. Basically can't see the lights going. So I dodged a neighbor. I finished my work, and I was coming back, and I was walking, and I was clicking a video of the streets and all the stuff, and just the neighborhood and all, which I'll put up after I put up this video. So while I was coming, I was walking on the footpath, and I saw this very nosy neighbor of mine who doesn't live in my building. She lives in a building which is close by, and oh man, when she talks, she can talk for hours on end, hours. So I dodged her, and then what happened was that I realized I walked into my building, and she saw me and she called me, and I couldn't even pretend that I didn't hear, because I did. So I had to turn back, and then I had to tell her that I have a very important work call and stuff like that. So I did dodge her, but I did a bit of cheating. So I think it's okay to cheat sometimes, no, like that. Yeah, it's as long as it's not hurting the other person, I think it's a bit okay. So I like this golden color on myself. It's pretty. It looks like I've put on some bronzer or highlighter, whatever you call it, like what? What do you call it? Contour. This can give me some jawline, which I am missing. Okay. I'm okay now. I'm just rambling. I need to go. Let me show you the see once again. That's the color of the sky. Hello, focus. Yeah, that's the color of the sky right now. It's nice. It's actually a bit orangish, but I don't know if you can see the orange. No, not really. It's a bit orangish, but the sky is pretty hazy. So yeah, the air quality is not that good right now. So I am sorry about that. Now this feather has been here for months and months now, and it refuses to go, and I refuse to let it go. It's made its home and its peace here, so yeah, why not? Okay, I have rambled on enough, and I have spoken enough, and I should be going now. And you take care of yourself. 1 second. I thought there's something on your forehead. Yeah, there's nothing on your forehead now. Okay, you take care. Bye bye.